Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Euroman Movie Report, the show where I talk about a movie I have recently watched at my local movie theatre. Suicide Squad is the third movie set in the DC cinematic universe, and it takes place after the events of Batman v Superman. Superman is dead, supposedly, and now the US government wants to set up this contingency plan in order to, what if the next Superman is hostile to the United States of America. And in walks Amanda Weller, played by Viola Davis. And you guys and girls of course know that Amanda Weller is a very integral character, and she's the leader of this agency within the US government which deals with the metahumans. And the metahumans is of course like Marvel's mutants, but because Marvel has coined the term mutant, DC uses the term metahumans. Amanda Weller, she has this idea about creating this task force known as Task Force X, and Task Force X she would deploy into situations which the regular US Army or police forces can't handle, like if there's a terrorist outbreak, or maybe if there's another monster attack like in Batman v Superman, where we had Doomsday tearing up the place. So, the Suicide Squad is going to consist of DC Universe villains, and it's the following: Deadshot, played by Will Smith; Diablo, played by Jay Hernandez; Killer Croc, played by Adeval Abaye. He starred, remember correctly, in the first live-action G.I. Joe. And the Enchantress, played by Cara Delevingne; Captain Boomerang, played by Jay Courtney; Slipknot, played by Adam Beach; and finally Harley Quinn, played by Margot Robbie, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio's girlfriend in Wolf of Wall Street. And I must say, Margot Robbie, she really has a nice rack. Of course, the people or beings mentioned here, they are very reluctant to join the Suicide Squad because they are the bad guys. So Amanda Weller, she gets them implanted with this nano-explosive, and if you have ever seen the Suicide Squad animated movie, you'll see that this thing was used in that movie as well. And the Suicide Squad is put under the leadership under Rick Flag, played by Joel Kinnaman. You know the guy who played Alex Murphy or RoboCop in the 2014 RoboCop remake. Things go sour because the Enchantress, she has her own plan, and the Enchantress, she's this evil spirit of a wizard, witch, 6,000 years old, and she wants to dominate the earth. And the Suicide Squad, or what remains of the Suicide Squad, is deployed in Midway City to stop her. Meanwhile, we of course have several flashbacks where we see the back story for the characters, and we are in one of these flashbacks shown how Harley Quinn became Harley Quinn, and it's told that she was involved with the murder of Robin, and referring to that Robin is dead in Batman v Superman. The story, it tries to mimic the Guardians of the Galaxy. But, as our reviewers have pointed out, the story was a bit and it's like some scenes are missing, and if you read through one of these movie magazines, you will see that a lot of footage was deleted from Suicide Squad, so maybe Warner Bros. Will do what they did with Batman v Superman and release a complete cut of the movie, but I would get my hopes up because David Ayer, the guy who directed Suicide Squad, said that the movie we were shown in theaters is the movie that we will get on Blu-ray as well, but maybe Warner Bros. Will change their minds. The acting in general, Harley Quinn, besides Margot Robbie's wreck, of course, it was fun to see Harley Quinn on the big screen for the first time. And it was great as well to see Killer Croc and Captain Boomerang. And of course, regarding Captain Boomerang, I must say that Jay Courtney, who I have criticized before as being a one-dimensional actor, I must say he really did an okay job. Maybe it was because that he was allowed to use his native tongue of Australian English in this movie. But Will Smith as Deadshot, he did an okay job as well, but still he is Will Smith, so yeah. Viola Davis as Amanda Weller, she was great at portraying this ruthless character, so yeah, I was really impressed. Not to forget, of course, the Joker, Jared Leto. He was the closest I have seen to a live-action portrayal of the Joker, which reminded me of the Joker from the animated show, where the Joker, of course, was voiced by Mark Hamill. So, it was a somewhat okay movie. Yeah, I could have wished for a better villain, but yeah, this movie, of course, leads up to Justice League if you stay in this mid-credit scene where Bruce Wayne, Ben Affleck, has this talk with Amanda Weller about now he wants to create a new team of friends, yeah, and so on and so on. And he has this folder handed to him by Amanda Weller, where there are pictures of Aquaman and, if I remember correctly, Wonder Woman as well. But there's also a cameo by the Flash, by the actor who's going to play the Flash in the Justice League movie as well. So all in all, if I'm gonna rate this film, yeah, as I said, the story is a bit weak. I could have wished for a better villain, but a somewhat okay film, and yeah, 2.5 out of 5 stars. That's it. Euroman of Euroman's Movie Report. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you like this movie talk / movie review, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch my previous reviews / movie talks, you can click a link in the description. But I will return next week with another movie review / movie talk. Until then, have a pleasant weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.